Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. I know I was going to wait until update 1.9 came out, but I want to get back into this game because I enjoy it. So we're going to start a new one. This is probably going to be a short series. Hopefully the 1.9 update will be coming out imminently. I believe it is in playtesting at the moment, so hopefully fairly soon. But we will have another go. We will see what we can do in the meantime. The fluvial map is the one we did last time, so we'll not do that this time. I was actually thinking we've got coastal, hills, mountain, and valley. Mountain and coastal are not dissimilar. Valley is not dissimilar to what we already did, only the river is smaller. But hills, there's no water at all, which means no fishing. So we'll be entirely reliant on berries and farms and cheese and that sort of stuff. So I think we'll give this one a go. I'm going to disable all of... am I? No. I am going to enable the efficient resource storage. Basically doubles the amount of storage space. Just makes it slightly easier. You don't have to cover the entire map with warehouses and granaries. So, let's go. Right, help. We don't need help. Go away. Right, let's have a look. This is the map. It's quite large. We have some resources over here. Some deposits. We have some more deposits over here. It's fairly near... Oops. Fairly near the centre of the map. Where else have we got deposits? Is that it for deposits? Oh no, we got... Right, yeah, we've still got a bunch of deposits up here as well. Okay. So, there. There. Okay, we got... There, and... Is that it? Or is there more over here? I can't remember. I'm already lost. This is a good sign, isn't it? Okay, no. So, if we're going to be here, and I think here is a good place. We got stone to start with. We got berries to start with. Plenty of trees. Some flat-ish space for farming and housing. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot, I think. That's not as good. Oh, I don't know. No, we're going to start over here. We've got 2 berry bushes over here, so let's start there. Now, put in our village centre. We'll put it about there for now. There we go. We need a builder's hut, which we'll pop in next to the village centre, which has opened up our extraction and reforestation zones, and a bunch of buildings. So we will start. We want a gathering hut. We want a well, and I'm going to put the well right in the centre there. Cover up those ugly boxes. I mean, it does mean they will occasionally sort of stand in the well when they're on a break, but that's fine. Let's have 3 builders to start with. Now, we're also going to want a lumber mill, a lumber camp rather, which we'll put over there. And that means we can put the stone cutter right next to it. And that will do for the moment. That's a lot of building for the moment. What else have we got? Oh, a bridge. That'll be useful for all this water we have to cross. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit so we can get some of this done. So gatherer and lumber camp going in first. That's good because we'll need the wood and we'll need the food. There we go. We'll put 1 lumberjack on and we'll paint in... you know what? Let's just paint in all of this for the moment. So that'll include the stones and the berry bushes as well. And we'll just clear out all of these trees until we have enough people to build a forester. and start putting some of them back. Okay, gatherer. We have 4 people left. Let's just put 1 gatherer on for the moment. We're going to need somewhere to store them, and then we're going to need to sell them. So we'll set up a granary here. That means they can store berries. And you need to be able to store them before you can actually sell them. So we'll do that first. And I'm thinking with the market, we'll actually put the market around the village centre here. And then we'll probably put our housing in, maybe in this other district. If we can get a new district before we need to set up housing, we'll put it over there. If not, yeah, I guess we'll just kind of fill this space here with housing and then spread that way if we can. Okay, so we have a mission here of stocking our resources, which we are well ahead of them. We need this to be finished before we can actually build that, though, because that needs stone to build. There we go. We'll put 2 miners in there for the moment. We'll take one out in a minute, I think. Yeah, we'll need to once we've... we'll put 1 person in the granary, and then we'll probably need to build a market. And then we'll probably need to put in some housing. Yes, that's probably the order we're going to need to do things. So let's speed up a bit further so we can get some of these stones in and get this granary constructed. Okay, and there is our granary completed. So we will pop in 1 person there, and we will get them to store berries. Now it's going to want us, presumably, to build a market, so we'll do that. We'll put it there. We might be able to squeeze another one in next to it, and we'll put a sign up for it. We don't have the cloth or anything to do any real decoration yet, but we will do. We'll come back to that. We'll make it look good later on. And we will take off... Ooh, Guntard or Gonorrhea? Let's get rid of Guntard. Guntard can be our merchant once the market is finished building. Okay, so once that's done, that should increase our happiness to 100% once everybody has actually managed to get some food. And that should allow us to bring in... there we go. Bring in more people. Encourage immigration. Basically need to raise the happiness to 100, which will happen as they get food. So, we will spin on until that happens. Well, that didn't take very long at all. So, hopefully, there we go. In 6 days' time, we might get some more villagers. There may be some on the way in now, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'll spin on until we've got some spare people. Well, well, the king has a message for us. The kingdom recognises your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Okay, so we have a couple of new missions. We have a residential space available, which we'll need to paint in a second. We have unlocked the rustic church and the Lord Manor. And if we have a look at our estates, we can unlock the warehouse and the bailiff office, which is nice. So we'll do that. I can now build a warehouse, which is a very good idea. And I will put this... Where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to put this out here. And I think I need planks for that, which means I'm going to also need to build a sawmill, which I will put, yeah, out there. Because I want to keep that away as much as possible from the housing. Obviously, this is going to be fairly undesirable to start with. And I don't want to go that close to there. Not a lot of residential space, and it's not particularly desirable, but we need all this industry, so We didn't get any villagers that time, unfortunately. Right, I need to unlock a trade route to get tools, and I think I need planks for that. Let's have a look at our trade. You sell tools. Yeah, and you need 20 planks to unlock. Okay, so that's going to be a little while. Because obviously we need to build the sawmill first. I will spin on until that's done. Right, our sawmill is complete. I'm going to put our 2 spare villagers in there for the moment, just to churn out some planks. The first will obviously go towards getting the warehouse completed, and then we can store them in the warehouse. As soon as we have 20 in there, we can then unlock that trade route and start getting tools in, which means we can start building more stuff. Because we need tools to build pretty much everything else in the game. So, hopefully, that shouldn't take too long. I'm also keeping an eye on our money, and as soon as we get 500 coins in, I'm going to buy this territory. And then we can spread the housing, because we don't really have enough space for housing at the moment. In that we have space designated for housing, but nobody wants to move into it. So we are going to need more space, and I'm going to open up this one and put in some housing sort of behind the what is going to be the market there. Yes, I know it is. Stop it. But obviously that is trickling down, but climbing back up again when people buy things. So it looks like we're nearly there, actually. Come on, buy some more things. Go on. Bit more. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. No, you're not going to, are you? No? Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll buy that when I can. Okay. Our warehouse is built. It is storing wood, tools, stone, and planks. We have bought this extra plot. And we have set up a little bit more housing, which they are very grateful for. As you can see, they immediately started building. So our housing situation is sorting itself out rapidly. It does mean we have access to even more berries, which is going to be useful. We cannot yet promote any newcomers because we need a Lord Manor built for that. And I have designs on this bit of land over here for that. We want plenty of space for it this time. We kind of hemmed ourselves in last time. And I want a bit more space to be able to lay out a few more buildings and spread it out a bit more and give us a much bigger bonus to our kingdom or labour. I think it's labour, that one. Yes, it's labour. The labour market is thankful for the Lord Manor. Kingdom is the keep, and the clergy is obviously the churches and the monastery. And again, we want to keep as much space as possible for those, because they are the designed buildings. We can place it. I'll show you in a minute. If you haven't seen it already, I'll show you in a minute. It's the best bit of the game, frankly. Yes. Now, however, we can, if we look at our trade, we can unlock this trade route. So we will do that. Now let's set up some resources to sell. We haven't got a lot at the moment, but I think if we sell everything over 50 planks, and we will buy up to 15 tools. Yes. And we've got a free territory. Look at that. We won't use it yet, though, I don't think. No, not yet. I'm thinking we're probably going to want to move this way because there is a set of deposits over here, but we need to build our Lord Manor first. What do I need, I wonder, to unlock the stonemason hut? Probably the Lord Manor. Okay. So, that is what we're going to do. Let's do this. Let's slow down time for the moment, and let's put these spare villagers to work. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, that will increase our immigration to high. Now, yes, over here is a good place, I think. And we'll start probably up here and maybe move our way down this way. So, we'll start there. Shall we? No, we'll start a little further down there. And we'll start with a core building. And we want this fairly close to the edge of the territory. And I think slightly higher than it starts out. Then one of these little wooden extensions and... Oops. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's move that out of the way. I think I like that. And now we're going to put another core building on, like so. And we'll raise that up to about the same height. That's good. Now, what else have we got? Stone tower or a wooden tower? I mean, they need the same thing. It's just it's a look thing. I think we'll go for the wooden one. The stone one. Oh, there we go. Feel like that's a little dramatic. Let's yeah, just bring that down a little bit. In fact, what I will do is I'll turn it around so the windows go out to the side like that. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll give it a weather vane, because why not? It uses resources, but that's fine. Now, a doorway. We want the doorway here, I think. Do we? Or do we want it on the other side? No, I think there's best. And the visitor location right there. I think. Yeah, okay. What else can we do? That is polished stone, which we don't have. We don't have cloth. We can put a chimney on. Yeah, let's put the chimney on there. On there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, okay. Hedges just cost money. So let's have a couple of... Turning around. A couple of hedges. And honestly, for the moment, I think that will probably do. Yes, that will probably... I don't know. You can't even see that there. That's silly. What if I bring it up a little bit? Or out. There we go. You can see it now. That looks okay. Yes, and obviously we will be coming back to extend and design more stuff for that as and when we get it. But that will do to start with. Let's speed up again. How long have we got? 6 days, so that means we should have some... Here we go. Should have some villagers incoming. And what I think we're going to need to do is get one of them in there immediately. And honestly, building a second gatherer's hut here is not a terrible idea. Okay. That is going to take a while because that's going to use a lot of resources that we don't currently have. So what I'll do is... Actually, let's pop someone in there as well. Any new villagers we get, I will put into the resource collection that we've already got. And hopefully, when I come back, we'll have this finished. Okay, we have our first opportunity. Sorry, I just punched my microphone there. I do apologise. We have a monk who, as you can see, has come and stood in the well. What do you want? The king demands some materials. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches, but our own workers are in need as well. We need to choose who we want to help. Who wants what? Wood. We don't really have it at the moment. I don't know. Let's... no, I'm keeping it all for the moment, I think. No, I'm going to assist the people. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be friendly. Where's my warehouse? There we are. Wood. Stock maximum. And as soon as we get 50 wood in there, I will send that off to the labour. And we will presumably gain influence with them. And possibly money, but mostly influence. Okay, there we go. We have 50 wood in stock, so we'll send that off. And we got 10 influence as a reward. Hooray. It doesn't help us much at the moment, because we don't have anything to unlock. But when we do, that will be a nice little bonus to unlock a few things. Yeah. Okay, let's speed up again. What is occurring? We still haven't built our gathering hut, because we don't have any wood, for some strange reason. Over here, as you can see, the first core building is complete, so we will... and the extension is complete as well. We are going to turn that into a bailiff office, I think, and we will assign a bailiff. So, soldier training speed increased, job learning speed increased, or a trade bonus of 12% with everyone. Yeah, we're going to go with that. The extension will turn into a treasury, and we will send... Where are you going to go? That's just there. That's fine. Go and check that out, please. So now our bailiff will go off and examine one of these mineral deposits and let us know what's in there. Be it stone or iron or gold or quartz. I think that's all of them. Oh, marble is the other one. A marble quarry. So, yeah, hopefully that will be done fairly... Oh, there's our bailiff, look. I'll slow things down so we can actually see them in their regalia. There we go. Off to do the work. Zil, possibly, is the bailiff. But there you go. That's our bailiff. Off to survey a mineral deposit. Okay. What's happening up here? Just waiting for builder. We've got the logs in, finally. Okay, excellent. Let's speed back up, and I will prioritise that. How are we looking? Should be getting a new influx in a minute if we actually got any. It looks like there is somebody coming along the road here. So if that's a new villager, we'll put them into the gathering hut, because we need to up our stock of berries desperately. We don't yet have any decoration available, unfortunately, so we can't make things look pretty yet. There you go, we've got one villager, that's good. They immediately have a job. Okay, I will spin on then until either this Lord Manor is finished, or our bailiff finishes prospecting the mineral deposit. Whichever happens first. Okay, and our Lord Manor is complete. So that means at the end of the month, which is only a couple of days away, we should be able to promote our newcomers. We'll promote a couple of them to serf. I'm also going to just expand our housing a little bit further down this way. Just so we've got extra spare. And what I'm also going to do is build a forester camp up here. So hopefully when we get some more villagers in, we'll be able to start reforesting some of this area and giving the lumberjacks something to do. In fact, I will paint in the reforestation area. Just around here should be fine. That'll do, I think. Maybe come a bit further this way. That's probably going to be enough for them to be getting along with. Okay. We currently only have one forager in here. We have a full lumber camp. We have one carpenter. 2 stone cutters. 1 person in that warehouse. So we definitely need more people coming in. But now we've got the housing, we've got the basic resources set out. We are getting enough food in to be going along with. And I'm just thinking, let's have a look. You buy berries. Okay, let's set that quite high. Let's set that to 100. So if we get 100 berries in stock, we'll sell any more than that. But we'll leave it for that at the moment. Our bailiff is still prospecting. Let's speed up time. I'll spin on now, just hopefully till the next day when we can promote some newcomers. And it looks like we're going to get another villager in as well, possibly 2. That looks like a trader though. Yeah, just the one, and the forester camp is built. So, forester in, and we will plant. Let's plant some poplar here, I think. And there we go. Promotion is available. So we're definitely going to promote the bailiff. That should have unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. How much money have I got? 223. There you go. Half of my villagers are now promoted. Yes, we can unlock the stonemason hut. Good, good, good. We want to do that. And we'll pop that there. What else have we got? Charcoal hut, blacksmith, and iron smelter. There we go. We've got a wheat farm, a windmill, and a bakery as well. Oh, and a sheep statue. Not as much use. Okay, in which case we need to start thinking about where we're going to put some farms in. This looks flat up here. Reasonably flat. That doesn't look like a terrible place to put farms at all. Although it is a little bit away from our housing. So maybe this hex here? Yes. Yes, we'll do that. And what I want to do is pop in another lumberjack hut there. And basically, let me enlarge my brush. There we go. We just want to clear this area of trees completely. I'll not bother with that bit. But yeah, all of this needs to be deforested. Because that's where we're going to put our farming. We've got another berry bush and stone deposit there, but, you know. And speaking of stone, our bailiff only found stone. That's not as useful as I would have liked. Ideally, that would have been iron. That was what I was hoping for. But we will leave it there for this episode. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. I love this game. It's why I couldn't wait to get back into it. Please let me know what you think. And please join us next time. Oh, let's put in some lumberjacks in here before we forget. And we have a monk requesting an audience. What do you want, monk? Where are you? There you are, right at the... Ooh, trees in the way. Right at the door of our... tools. No, I'm keeping all my tools. Sorry, monk. Yes, we will leave it there for this episode. I will, next episode, be trying to save money. As you can see, our treasury has expanded because we have that little extension, that tower, that wooden building in between the two, all set up as treasuries. So we've expanded our treasury there by, what, 500? No, 600. Maths. So we need to wait till we get to 100 before we can send the bailiff out again. Stonemason hut is built. Right, yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. Okay. Okay. But we will leave it there. I need to step away from it now. But thanks very much for watching. As I say, please do join us next time. Please give us a like and a subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Do all the usual YouTube stuff. Leave us a comment. Let me know what you think of this game. Have you played it? Would you play it? Does it look interesting? What do you think of the art style? Because I absolutely adore it. And I really love... Oops, I've just sped things up again. Didn't mean to do that. I really love the kind of modular style of the special buildings. That is absolutely one of the best bits of the game for me. But please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.